Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. It's Brenda. I hope you all had a beautiful weekend. I'm playing with Antonio's kit today. It's Priceless Postcards. And before I start, I just wanted to say there's no longer a creative squad. So Antonio finished with us, and he's decided to close that part of his site down, which is very sad because I have thoroughly enjoyed showcasing his kits and creating with the kits. I do have 2 for this month, and then that will be it. So I don't have a code for you, but we're going to play with his Priceless Postcards kit anyway, and I'm not even sure what we're going to do, but I just wanted to show you on my iPad the kit because I've already cut up a couple of the pages. So I'm just hoping that that it's not too bad to see. I'm not sure how the lighting is, but he's got all the backs of postcards and then all the fronts. And then here as well, beautiful pictures, and they're all like actual postcards from around where he lives. So there's water pictures and scenery and lovely writing from people. They're just so pretty. All the stamping and all the fun stuff, and some of them I'm actually been able to read, which has been a lot of fun as well. But if you go to his website, you'll be able to see them a little better. I like this one. Everything's crossed off, and then it says another name on there. So I just thought that was kind of fun. And then he has these ephemera bits. This fella here on the ship, and he's on it looks like a loom. I could be wrong. And then there's some other pictures with it as well. And so that's what we're gonna hopefully make something with today. I have some envelopes that I glued together, just 3 of them, but I thought we could make a little wallet type thing where it opens, and then you've got pockets for ephemera, or when you travel and you end up with tickets, or little bits from like the business cards or restaurant stuff can all go into the pockets. And then I cut this one open so that it's a really nice big pocket in there as well. So these are what I cut up. I just cut up the first page, and then I cut up the last page with the little bits there. And if we need anything else, then I'll just cut something else. All right, so let's just have a play. I have some stamps here. I'll show you that first. I just have my old, they're travel stamps and postal stamps, and this set here is from the dollar store, but I thought they would be fun to play with as well. Okay, let's go. And, I mean, we've been working with envelopes lately, so I thought this would be a great opportunity to carry on. And I'm going to be doing it this way because it's going to open up like this. So, not at all sure what we're going to do, but I just thought get the camera turned on, and you can see how I craft you've probably seen it already, how I just craft on the fly and just create. But I thought I could bring you along. So if you want to craft along, grab up some envelopes if you're going to use some envelopes, and some little bits of your scrap paper, just whatever you'd like, little ephemera bits. I have my little my little cases beside me here in case I want to, for embellishing. But I thought if I do this and then I can stamp on it, and then I left all the backs off. I mean, we don't have to use the backs or the fronts. You can do it either way. This is a nice blank one, so you can add your own stuff to it. But I mean, you can put your pictures on there, or you can have just the postcard with one of the little elements. You know, it's your choice. I'm just going to collage some bits on here, and collaging can be up and down, sideways. It's whatever you want to do. So I'm just going to add some paper. This is my tacky glue I'm using, so it's okay. It's a good glue. So there we go. I know I said I was going to do it up the other way, but it's like, well, I'm collaging, so it doesn't matter what way it goes. It can be all ways. I have my collage books, but sometimes it's nice just to do it. Grab up some book page or music page and just play around with the paper. And so that's what I'm doing. Oh, that one's too skinny now. There we go. And collaging is quite relaxing for me. I enjoy it. Just like that. I don't know how far we'll get in the video, but you know, that's okay, because if you decide to do this, then you can just carry on at your leisure. Right? I probably didn't keep any of my stamp blocks out, of course. I'm just going to see if my black will work. Then I have to figure out top to bottom because it's very faded. But I don't think it matters. Let's just do it. Do some stamping. Yeah, it's very faint, but my blacks, I have to invest in a new black ink at some point. I've been resisting. I haven't done it yet. But it just adds another little element onto the book page, which is nice. You can stamp numbers on it. I mean, it's whatever. And then just start adding. Add a little bit there. Maybe I like this better with the fella. Let's find the fella. But let me grab my ruler. I'm going to just cut him down a little, rip him down a little, whichever. It doesn't have to be the whole picture that you're starting out with, right? It can be pieces. And so that's what I'm doing with this one. Because I want to put just something like that. And because it's a travel theme, I'm going to try and keep with that. So doing travel ephemera bits and here we go. There. Just add him there. I'm not going right to the edge, just in case there's something later on I want to tuck underneath. You know, sometimes we have little bits of things that you want to just pop underneath. I'm just looking for, oops, a little stamp here. Let's see if the black will work. This is just a first class stamp. Let's see if it works. Not really, but you can see that it's there, which is all right. Okay, I'm just gonna change my mind. See, that's how it goes. There we go. And so there's the front. And then when you come in, it's the same thing. You don't have to use all the same paper, of course. You can use whatever paper that you want. It doesn't have to be completely full. You can just do this, and then you can stamp it, right? And then add your bits. It doesn't have to be completely full if you don't want it to be. Just play around and, you know, figure out what your style is. And then just, yeah, just play with the paper. There we go. Oops. Just like that, maybe. It's very cold here. It was -15 when I was out earlier, and before we went to church, Tom had to blow the snow, and then he just did it again. So I'm filming this on Sunday, and you'll see it Monday morning. But there we go, there's that. And I'm just going to, let's see what I have in all of my bits here. So I have this little postcard there too. But let's see. This is beautiful. And you can make it a tuck spot if you want. Little pocket. Let me see here. So if I put that there, I'm gonna snip my corners with my little punch here. And I use the little guy, just the little punch part. And I'm gonna put this as a pocket. So that can go there as a pocket, just like that. There we go. And I think that would be too tall for that. Oh, that was stuck up a little bit. There we go. So shorter things can go in here as a little piece. I'm just going to trim off this white here. I didn't do that. But these postcards are lovely. You can make postcard pockets if you want. Just use the actual front and backs and then create pockets with that if you wanted to do that. So under, yeah, it sticks out just a touch too far, but I can cut down a little more to just before the words there. We'll see if that helps. Yep, that's good. So it's just like that. You're just collaging all the bits, and you don't even have to do that if you don't want to. Like for the, you can just stamp, and I'm gonna do that. Let's grab some stamps. And I'm going to use my pine cone, I think, just because it's a very rich stamp, and I think that it would come out quite nicely. Yep. Probably help if I had a stamp block. Just a second. I just have my drawer here. There we go. They're not in my drawer, so you know they're somewhere. Somewhere in my room. But that's okay. All right. We have this little Paris one. But you can stamp all over it instead of using paper, right? You can just dress it up. You don't have to have it in with all the paper, but you can just, oh, that's kind of cool. I don't think my stamp block's wide enough though. So, let's just do that. Whatever works, right? We don't want it upside down. I don't want it upside down, this one. Anyway, you can just rub it or press. And there we go. Cute. Grab one of our other pictures. And of course you can embellish it as much as you want. This is just the minimal, giving you ideas on what you can create with it. So you can take it and make it your own, right? It doesn't have to be as minimal as what I'm doing here. There we go. Grab my little punch. I always laugh when I use this because all the little tiny corners fly every time. Just makes me laugh. There we go. I'm going to make it a pocket, and see the stamps in behind, they look lovely in there as well. It doesn't have to all be papered. You can just ink it all up. You can use stencils. You can paint. There's so many ideas. There we go. I have just this little picture of an airplane that can get right in there. And we have, oh, those are airplanes as well, so they're fun. So there, and then you have this big pocket to add bits of goodness into as well, which is awesome. And then this fella with the loom. Oop. My dauber is shedding. There we go. A little bit of inking. You don't have to ink if you don't want to. There's nothing that says you have to. little arrival sticker. Or arrived. Very cute. Oh, that one might not stick. Oh, push it on really tight and we'll see if it stays on. Yeah, not too bad. Oop. You got things flying across the floor. And then this one is a whole line of different stamps all together. I don't know if that'll stay on, but I'm just gonna push it. And nope, it won't. But let's just, I'm not sure how to have them stay on the stamp block. So if you have any ideas about that, can you please leave them below? Because I've tried little glue dots, I've tried the glue tape, I've washed them, I've done all that stuff and still they won't stick. So I don't know if it's because they're old or, you know, why that is. So there's that nicely stamped, all the different ones on there. So that's cute. Put a little bit of, let's just, whoops. I just want a little piece of book page, maybe going just across like that. Okay, I thought I did that upside down. Whew, not a good time to check. There we go. Just bring it to the edge a little. And put this fella here. Oh, forgive me, Brad is he's just howling. Yeah, I apologize. I'm not sure if he even knows what the issue is, but he wants out. Too cold for him, but you can't explain it because he's a cat, right? All right, so I have just this little one here. It's the airplanes. I'm gonna pop that in there. And it's okay that it goes over the other pocket, you know, and then these bits, I'm just going to put them into the pockets. Just like that, just for now. I mean, they just add goodness to our project, just like that. Right? Very pretty. What do you think of that? I like that. And then that'll be the front. So let's just finish this last piece, if that's okay. I don't think we've been on here like too long. So I will just get this going here. Okay, I'm gonna just pop it there. It can be as big or as little as you want, you know, collage. There we go. There we are. There we go. Nice. And then I'm just gonna take the corners of this, and this is just one of the backs. but this is going to have lots of pockets and lots of goodness that can be added. But there's lots of pages in the kit. There's 7 pages of the kit, so 6 pages, I believe, of the postcards, and then 1 of the ephemera bits. So that's a great amount to play with. And just, I think that's the only stamp I've not used. I've had those stamps for a very long time, so that's amazing. All right, we're gonna just, and of course it sticks because it hasn't been used yet. So that's good. It's just a world stamp, just a round one. There, that's nice. And what else do we have here? Got a little flip-flop. There's a little word stamp. Oh, that one broke. Oh my goodness. Huh. Must be age that does that. I'm not sure. I can't use it. Well, that's too bad. What's this one say? Photos. Let's just use that one. All right. Just says photos, just a little word. Just like that. Oh, that's cute. Let's use it again. Fill in that little empty spot right there. So, there we go. That didn't take too long. Right, did I leave that a pocket? I did. So I'll just pop that one right in there. And then it closes like that. And then you can, well, we didn't do the back. Do we have time? Let's just add this and some of the stamping on the back, and then that'll call her good. Let's just do that. There we go. I don't want to use that one. Let's use this here. Yeah, I've had those stamps for quite a few years, but I didn't expect it to break. There, just a little destination ticket there. Let's try it again. Just open it up. Hopefully my head's not in the way. There we go. That's a little better. All right, I think that's good. This and this, and then the back. And you can add whatever you want to the back. You can add more, like another postcard if you want, but I'm going to leave it blank at the back. And then there's this big pocket that you can put something in. Let's see what I have, if I have anything that I can slip into it while we're here. I just have one of my tags that I had made, and that slips in right there. And so there we go. That's our project for today. So I hope you liked that. I hope you give it a try. I mean, you can do this with any bits of ephemera that you have, any paper, whatever you'd like. So there's our cover. And then we open it up and we have our big pocket inside there. And we put our postcard here and made it a tuck spot with collage. And here we've done some stamping and a pocket. And then when you open it up, we have our tuck spot and our big pocket. We've stamped, done some stamping and added a paper in the back there. Pocket with some postcard bits in there. And then that's our back. This is our back. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun to create, and I didn't know where it was going, so I'm happy that I was able to figure something out. All right, if you make one, I hope you post some pictures. I'd really love to see everything that you create. Thank you, everyone, for sending me emails and pictures of all the stuff that you create. I really enjoy seeing everything. I love the interaction with all of you. It just makes my day whenever I can talk to you. And yeah, all right. So God bless. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.